Houston, Texas. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Brought in right side. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Again for the first time to Rachaad White. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. From the gun, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30. Out of the gun, White. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 27. That's cut at the 4. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 36. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
I'm sure Coach, a play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So before they get... We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. He's going to throw this one. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They're going for this. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Completed here to Johnston. The ball's out, he lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity. Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 8. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down, Stroud. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. This one taken in by Baker. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Shotgun now for Stroud. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 13-0 lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Texans double their lead to 14. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Completed to his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Looking to the air here. Short pass brought in. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Christian Harris on the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 42. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it in close. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Stroud. That's brought in by White. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Getting out to his left. Looking middle, firing deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, mission accomplished by the pass rush, right, partner? That is their goal. If you can't get the QB down, encourage him to roll left, make a throw across his body. Well, they forced him to do that. He threw it, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I like that word, encourage, right? Just give him a little push that way. And you can feel the guys in coverage. They get sticky. It's like Velcro. They know if they can get tight in coverage with that QB rolling against his arm, the ball's not coming with the same velo, and it could be a sitting duck exactly like that, a target for them to go pit.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. First and 10, looking to throw. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Second and 10 now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Pass play now. On the move, headed right. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. And they make the tackle. Not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. On target to Downs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Hits his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. He'll throw it yet again. Gets everything he hit. This is caught inside the 15. He goes the distance. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Stroud. Completed here to Johnston. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Stroud off the play fake. That one's cut along the left sideline. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Completes this one to Baker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Flush down now to his left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Another try following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got more.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Stroud now on 3rd. It is in! Touchdown, Houston! Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hauled in by Downs. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds his man Downs. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Hauled in by Rice. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
That's the... They've got first down from the 31. They'll throw it again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. That one's complete over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chargers will have a first. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. Third down coming. Back to throw. Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. The tight end going in motion right. First down, Stroud. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. Point after converted from Carney. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
To throw here on first down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. Cut out left. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a first down. From the gun, a run for White. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, Stroud. And that one's going to hit the turf. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
He'll look to throw it. Moore's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
All right. Nike Texas.
Up the middle, here goes White. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
All set up now for first and 10. Again, this is White. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
All right.
Here's White again. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They kick the running back in motion. Now to throw. Has it in close. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. A very short kick here from the right hash. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Sideline throw reeled in by Downs. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick first down, and he freezes that clock. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. Setting up to pass. He's got time here. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They've got a man in motion. Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
One final shot here. Chased out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.